Hello everyone. So today we are going to discuss one of the most important question which is quite important for final examination in 2021, and the question is related to job application letters. So before starting this video, I would like to suggest you that one video is already uploaded on the essential qualifications required for different posts. So just go through the channel and watch the video carefully. It would be easier for you people to frame the biodata as well as the covering letter. So let's start. You are now, here is a question in front of your screen. So here you are Roger. Okay, Roger is being the main person who is applying for the post. Recently you read an advertisement for the post of sales executive. So the post that is to be written, it is sales executive in Mira and Corporation, Fieldganj. The name of the place is Fieldganj and is located in Ludhiana. And Mira and Corporation are the employers. There are two people. One is employer, the one who gives the jobs, and one is employee, the one who is uh, one who is writing the application to get a job in the company. So this particular format is there. So first of all, what we need to do, because no other address has been given for the head address means the main address, the address of the person, the one who is sending the letter, it's not mentioned here. So in that case, what we have to do, we have to write examination hall and ABC center. Why I'm asking you people to write ABC center? Because we are not supposed to disclose the identity that or the place from where we are writing the answer sheet. Okay, so below that leave a space, a line must be left, and afterwards it comes the date format is quite important, and here the date format is written in the DWD format. Now what's DWD format? It is digit, word, digit. It means what? There is no abbreviation, there is no punctuation mark, nothing else is there. So it's simple. So 3030 December D is capital, and it's written in the full spelling is written. Don't write DEC. Okay, that's totally incorrect. If you're writing April, that is fine. May, it is fine. But for the lengthy spellings, what we do, we just reduce them. It's totally wrong, incorrect. So avoid such kind of practices. Okay, 2020. Now comes the inside address means the person to whom you are sending the application. So here it is written the manager, because in the post it was not mentioned. So either you can write the manager or you can write the managing director, whatever it is the demand of the question. And one thing that the students, they do incorrect in the examination, it is that they just write manager itself only. If I have to locate, if for example, see the is there, what they do, they generally write manager itself only, and then Mira and Corporation, Fieldganj, Ludhiana. So it's totally incorrect. The article is quite important for the letter formats. Either they are the letters to editors or they are the letters to the employers. Okay, so the is important. So write the first, the manager, Mira and Corporation, Fieldganj. See, Mira and Corporation, it will be separate, and here in the whole application, in the whole letter, what I have done, that there is no punctuation mark. So we are not supposed to write any comma or any other thing. Okay, comma will come, but it will be not at the end of the phrase. So here Mira and Corporation, Fieldganj, Ludhiana. Now comes the important thing, and that is subject. Now subject is written application for the post of sales executive. Now it is flashing on your screen. Subject is written, subject S will be capital, and afterwards don't write any other symbol. But I have seen students writing like this, these are the symbols, and such other, they draw their own symbols. That is totally wrong. Colon means that it is being explained further. So application for the post of sales executive, and the main important thing is that you have to underline the subject. And besides underlining the subject, what you have to do, you have to keep the first letter capital. Suppose application is there, A is capital, P is capital, S is capital, and E is capital. So the main words, I'm not asking you two people to write for the helping verbs. For example, for is the for is then preposition here, the is an article. So helping verbs, whatever helping verbs are there, just write them in smaller letters, and rest the main words, the first letter will be capital. And afterwards, what we have to do, we have to leave a line. After leaving line, see, sir is there, or what, sir or madam, it depends upon you people, whether whatever you want to choose. So below that, see, it is divided into three categories, three sections. Okay, the first section is the introductory section. in the middle we will write the content, and at the end I would conclude the things including my credentials and all those things. So let's discuss one by one what actually it is. First of all, see sir, in response to your advertisement in the Hindustan Times, see the name of the newspaper, because this advertisement was published in the Hindustan Times, from where there I have read that one. So I have to mention what is the source of information for this particular post. So you need to write all these things. Okay, so it will be in double inverted commas, and whatever it is in double inverted comma, the first letter will be capital. So it is visible here, says T is capital, H is capital, and T is capital. So these are the most important formats that are required, and that will make your presentation more beautiful, so that it can attract the evaluator and he would give you full marks, full out of full. Okay, they dated 27 December 2020. Again, see, again it is digit word digit format. I would like to present my credentials for the post of sales executive, and after that full stop. No, you will not write any single word after that. This is the introductory paragraph. Okay, and afterwards, now I am writing about my qualifications. So what am I writing in this? As regards my qualification, I have done MBA in marketing from Himachal Pradesh University. Now, why I am writing MBA in marketing? Because the post was related to sales executive. In sales executive, we have to write MBA. Okay, or simply you can write graduations, but there is a specialization in MBA, and that is MBA in marketing. Now, MBA is of three. If a question comes in the final examination, MBA means one, Master of Business Administration. Okay, and it has different branches. The first one is marketing, that is already mentioned here, and we have also finance. FINAN, something related to finance, something related to accountancy, something related to bank. You can mention it finance. And one more is there, and that is I would like to suggest, that is HR, human resources. Okay, so this also may come in the final examination. HR means human resources, Department of Human Resources. So according to the question, according to the demand of the question, you will write either marketing, finance, or HR. Okay, so as regards my qualification, comma, I have done MBA in marketing from Himachal Pradesh University, comma, Delhi, Shimla. So this is very important, that where is this university located? Comma is must, and you have to write comma here, and afterwards write down the name of the place, that where is it located. So it is located in Shimla. So I possess very good command over English. Besides English, I am professional in Hindi and Punjabi too. I have also worked for 2 years as a sales executive in Nishant Enterprises. Here sales is written twice, so remove this one. Comma, Sadar Vihar, comma, Ludhiana. So whatever name of the place is there, after that you have to put a comma, and after here the full stop is not there, so you need to put a full stop here. So the last one, the concluding one, that will make an impact on the employer, and that is, I would be grateful for the opportunity. And one thing that the students do incorrect, that is the spelling of opportunity. It's OPPORTUNITY. So just remember the spellings there, because spelling mistake is a fatal error. If you commit a spelling mistake, automatically your marks will be reduced. So we have to be grammatically correct, and we have to form the sentences properly, as well as the spellings, they are very must. So remember the spellings, learn the spellings properly. So below that, what is there? I can be reached anytime via email. Email, it is written incorrect. It will be hyphen in between. It is email. Put a hyphen in between. M will be capital here. Okay. Or my cell number, phone number is there. So don't mention the whole phone number. The first 5 digits can be mentioned, and afterwards put cross. Okay. My recent photographs and copies of my testimonials accompany this application. So now one more thing is there, that what are the photographs? I understand the recent photographs. Okay, the recent photographs and copies of my testimonials. Now testimonials means what? Testimonials means all your certificates. Okay, certificate, 10th class certificate, 12th class certificate, any professional certificate, if you have done according to the demand of the question. And afterwards leave a line, thank you. And afterwards what you have to do, yours sincerely. It will be yours sincerely. Or here Y will be capital. Okay, Y will be capital and S will be smaller. Okay, Y will be capital, and note one thing, because YOURS is there and we never put a comma here. The students, they do what they do, they put R apostrophe S. It's totally incorrect, because it's a possessive pronoun, and possessive pronouns, they never contain or they never carry a apostrophe. So just remember this particular thing. Now Roger, and the name is mentioned. Don't mention your own name. If the name is already mentioned in the question, don't mention that particular name. Don't mention your own name, because marks are also deducted for this. Now at last one line will be left, and now this is something new, because in letters to editors we don't attach any enclosure, but in job application letters we have to enclose something. So enclose, ENCL, it is the full form for Enclosure means that I am attaching some documents. And what am I attaching? Because it is already mentioned in the last paragraph of the covering letter, that is biodata, photographs and testimonials. And it should be biodata should come first. Biodata should come first, and biodata here it is written incorrect. It will be bio and then put hyphen data. Okay, photographs and testimonials. So biodata will come first, and what I have seen that the students write biodata at the end. So that's totally wrong. So a hierarchy, a systematic should be written systematically. Okay, photographs and testimonials is there. Okay, now one thing comes into the mind, that what actually is the meaning of a covering letter. Now, why are we attaching a covering letter? Now, covering letter means what? It's a written document commonly submitted with a job application, outlining the applicant's credentials and interest in open position. And what does it mean? That it reflects your personality. That what have you done throughout the curriculum, throughout your academic session. So it will all reflect in your biodata as well as the covering letter, because most of the places you cannot show your presence everywhere, so you have to send the biodata to the employers. Okay, fine. Now let's proceed further. Now the most important thing, now if I have written biodata, so before discussing the biodata, I have few things are related to biodata. Now biodata has other synonyms also. It is also called as resume, resume, resume. It is also called as curriculum vitae, vitae. In short, it is also called as CV. Now sometimes in the examination they may ask you that write the CV. So don't get confused. Okay, in that case, what it means the same thing, that you have to write biodata only. If in the question it is mentioned that write resume, then in place of biodata, write resume or curriculum vitae according to the question. Okay, let's proceed further. Now, first thing that you have to mention, it is your name. Your name is already mentioned there in the question. It is Roger. Father's name will come here. It's Abhinav Sharma. Then gender, male, female, whatever you are. Nationality, Indian. Okay, marital status, either married or unmarried. And what I have seen that the students, they write single also, because they are highly influenced by the social media, okay, Facebook and all those things. They write single and all those things. That is totally slang. Use a formal language. It is married or unmarried itself only. So don't get confused and don't do such kind of mistakes in the exams. Then address is 117 comma street. Now address means what? The proper noun. So first letter will be capital. S will be capital. Sadar Bihar, S will be capital, and Ludhiana, S will be capital. Contact number, as it is mentioned in the paragraph, in the covering letter, that will be mentioned. Date of birth. Now date of birth is quite important. That what the students do, they write their original date of birth. So because now you are done MBA, so you are in class 12th itself or class +1 itself only, so you cannot write your own, because your age gap will not be that much. So what we have to do, we have to write. Now what is the best way? That if I have done, suppose I have done my matriculation in 2010, then reduce 15 or 16 years from 2010, that will be your exact date of birth for that particular post. Okay, then email is must, because the employer, he will contact you via email or contact number. So email means roger@gmail.com. Now educational qualifications are there. So here their educational qualification. Now here the space was not that much, so it would be better if you write education qualification on the next page itself only. It can be written here also. It can be written here, educational qualification. Now the best way to remember educational qualification is what? The box format is the best one, because it consumes less time and it is quite easier to remember. First of all, remember that we have to write 7 columns. Okay, 7 columns will be there. And for this particular section, if you want to go through this particular how to write the columns and all those things, I have already uploaded a video on essential qualifications on my channel. So just go through that. It would be easier for you people. So I won't waste my time on that. So just watch that video. It would be easier for you people. So MBA, as I mentioned, sales executive, and MBA means vice versa. We will write vice versa. Vice versa means from highest degree to the lowest degree. MBA in marketing. So MBA in marketing, Himachal Pradesh University. See, after that, comma is there in Shimla. Similarly, then the location is very important. To put comma and then write down the location. School, college, where is it located? MP Groot College, comma Una. So it is very important, comma Una. Year of passing 2017, percentage 70%, and division first. Now what comes before MBA? It is bachelor in business administration. Okay, here it is written journal, it will not be written, don't write anything, it will be BBA itself only. Again write on the same thing as it is in the above section. So everything will come first, only the year of passing will change, and percentage you can change if you want to. Then 10 plus 2 CBSE. Now this I have deliberately written incorrect. What is incorrect here? See, comma, where is it located? It is located in New Delhi. So this is the mistake that the student commits. So deliberately it was left to make you understand that how it works. Okay, Sunshine Public School, again comma, New Delhi. Location is important, 2012, 95%. Okay, now below that it is matriculation. Again CBSE is there. Again one thing is incorrect. Now hope you can rectify it. It will be New Delhi itself only. Again same thing, just write the same thing, it will reduce the time. Now afterwards what we have to do, work experience. Now one thing is there that here I have used the indentation is very important. Everything should be within indentation, because I have crossed the indentation, the margin. So don't cross it, because in the final examination your answer sheet, it will be in landscape mode. Okay, here it is in portrait mode, so it will be easier for you people to draw those 7 boxes. Okay, next a work experience. So if you are work experience, working as, W will be capital, working as sales executive, name of the post, so E, S and E will be capital, in Nishant Enterprises, comma, Sadar Vihar, comma, Ludhiana. This was already mentioned in the covering letter also. Okay, salary drawn. Salary drawn means what is your present salary, because you are already working in Nishant Enterprises, so there they are paying you 50,000 per month. And what the students do, either they miss rupee, because either you're gaining in pounds, dollars or rupees, that has to be mentioned. And the students, they also forget to write per month. Okay, that is very important. Either write per month, and if you want to write the annual, then you can write 6 lakh per annum also. So this is very important. So salary expected, what are you demanding from the employer? It will be 65,000 per month. Now languages known, English, Hindi and Punjabi. Now the last section, that is the most important section, that is references. References, why is it important? It is important for the sense, because the employers, they can contact, they may contact for the character, that what is your sort of character do you have, either you have studied over there or not. So they can cross verify your credentials, they can cross verify your testimonials. So you have to give the references. So I have given 2 references here. So number 1 is Mr. N.K. Joshi and professor full stop will be there, Professor PROF. It is written incorrect, it is single F over here, comma, Department of Business Administration. Why? Because I have done MBA. From where? Below that leave a line, Himachal Pradesh University, comma, Shimla, Himachal Pradesh, and below that mention the phone number of the person of that particular professor, N.K. Joshi. And similarly number 2 will be Mr. Rakesh Agarwal. He is assistant professor, again PROF will be there, Department of Business Administration, Himachal Pradesh University and Shimla, Himachal Pradesh. And afterwards it will be phone number. Okay, now afterwards leave a line, then on the extreme side, left hand side, that directly by the side of the indentation, by the right date, on which date have you applied for the post, colon 30th December 2020. It means digit, word, digit, and place from where are you applying for the post, colon Ludhiana. And in front, directly in front of place, that is you can see here, in front of the place it is written signature. So write in place, and in place of in front of your date, just put your signature over there. So this is what we call as the complete biodata. So hope you all have understood it, and if you have really understood, if it was really helpful to you people, kindly like, share and subscribe my channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon, so you will get fresh notifications all the time. Thanks a lot.